Tens of thousands of mourners in Vatican City are saying goodbye to the late Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI. Wednesday marks the third day he will lie in state before the funeral Thursday. That's when Pope Francis will become the first pontiff in modern history to preside over the funeral of his predecessor. About 75,000 people are expected to attend. President Biden will not attend, but the U.S. ambassador to the Holy See, Joe Donnelly, will represent the United States. And Ambassador Joe Donnelly joins me now. Thank you so much, Mr. Ambassador, for joining us. Tell us what the mood is like right now in Vatican City.
You know, I think the mood is appreciative. Pope Benedict was 95 years old, and so there's mourning, but more than that, almost it's gratitude at the Vatican for the service of Pope Benedict.
This was such an unusual situation where you had a Pope Emeritus and you had a sitting Pope. What has Pope Francis lost in the death of Pope Emeritus Benedict?
He's lost a really important council, I think. Pope Benedict is the only one who's ever walked in the shoes that Pope Francis is walking in right now. And so as someone that Pope Francis could go see and ask about various issues, I think he's lost that. And he's also lost a friend. They've been great friends through the years, and I think Pope Francis will miss him a lot.
We know that President Biden is, of course, Catholic. He attends Mass regularly. Have you been in touch with the president? And what can you tell us, if so, about those conversations?
Yeah, I will be speaking with him before the funeral. I have not spoken with him today because he was very involved in an infrastructure development in Kentucky, where they're opening a new bridge. He'll be calling me before, and I think in large measure it will be to pass on his condolences personally to Pope Francis. He and Jill have already put out a statement talking about how much they mourn the loss of Pope Benedict. You know, obviously Joe Biden's faith is very, very important to him, and so I think that the president has been touched by this as well.
There has been a lot of discussion about the future of the church, and I wonder, from your perspective, Mr. Ambassador, what does the future of the Catholic Church look like to you?
Well, I think that one of the things that's not been talked about a lot but has developed is, in the time of Francis' papacy, he's been there a significant number of years now, over 2/3 of the cardinals who will vote for a potential next pope or who are in place around the world are popes appointed by Pope Francis. And so I think what you'll see in the years ahead is a church that reflects Pope Francis' belief in helping the poor, in pastoring to the people around the world, as opposed to focusing on clerical issues and administrative issues.
Thursday, of course, will be a day to focus on Pope Emeritus Benedict. And I wonder, Mr. Ambassador, if you can talk about the first time you met Benedict. What was that like?
Sure. It was an amazing day. In 2008, I was serving in the U.S. Congress, and Pope Benedict said Mass at Nationals Park, where the Washington Nationals play baseball. And I think it was in April of 2008, and it was a standing room only crowd, and it was really inspiring. And I think that the people of America wanted to turn out to welcome him.
Ambassador Joe Donnelly. Mr. Ambassador, thanks very much for sharing your perspective and your insights with us. We appreciate it.